Good morning, everyone. It's another glorious week. I am back. I am back in my office after my week in Kauai and Oahu last week. It is Monday, October 23rd, 2023. It is 8:30 a.m. here in the Old Pueblo, which means it is time for our mindful moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the spiritual leader here at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity that we take every single weekday, except when I'm on holiday, as I was last week, to engage in some spiritual practice together, to consider some spiritual ideas together, to have a mindful moment. And why do I do this? Well, I do this on a consistent and regular basis every weekday with this in mind, that my consistency in practice has enhanced the quality of my life. And so I share that with you with the idea that perhaps a consistency in the practice will enhance the quality of your life if you're open to it and willing to participate with me. Here's the thing, I'm not doing anything to you or for you, except being present. You get to decide that the quality of your life is enhanced through the practice. Whether you are watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. Let's see who is logging in so far. Yes, Sherry Hoffman, good day to you. I like your picture there. Yes, good day to you. Grateful to see you. William and Anita, good morning to you. And yes, to all the wonderful spirits out there. Vera, hello over there. And I think that hand green crystal ball is the, it is the emoji that was intended to be there. For some reason, it didn't show up. It showed up as hand green crystal ball. Anna Mello, good morning to you. Grateful to see you here this morning. Always a delight to share this time with you. I, of course, do want to offer my reminder. The reminder is this. You, yes, you, I'm talking to you. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so delighted and grateful that you share your magnificence and shine your light. Keep doing that. Let's see, Holly. Hi, Jonathan. Great message yesterday, and I'm enjoying today. Wonderful. Let's all enjoy today. Thank you so much for that. Andy, happy day to you. Grateful to see you as well. Here's what's been on my mind today. So first of all, there's at least one person who's here with us today who's in the mental muscle program. And without giving too much away, the focus this week is on life force. And I'm not going to go into the details I go into with mental muscle about that. I just invite you to consider what life force means to you, how you choose to experience and exist within the infinite life force. But the reason that comes up for me is I really hold firm in my own heart that this idea of life force, when I understand it and I embody life force, then all which I require and desire in the expression and experience of my life is available. Because I know that I am part of the infinite life force. And that's what I hold firm and truth in my own heart. And it has benefited me greatly. And it's true for everyone that I encounter and everyone beyond those whom I encounter. It's true for all of us. That's what I believe. What do you believe? Part of the reason that I want to bring this up today too is that there are aspects of our world that are in turmoil right now, and I don't hold the idea that turmoil and discord are a requirement in the expression and unfoldment of life. I don't think that they're requirements. I think we are experiencing them. I'm not going to deny that we have the experience. I'm not going to deny that other people are having the experience of discord and turmoil. But I have on my desk, and this is really what I want to settle into today. I have on my desk my white stone from the White Stone ceremony that we did as a community on the New Year's Day service this year. And the White Stone ceremony, it's something that I intend to repeat when we have service. It's actually going to be on New Year's Eve because New Year's Eve falls on a Sunday this year. But part of it is that we do the ceremony. We have these stones from Jerusalem that we order, and everyone gets a stone. And we go through a centering meditation process. And through that, we invite people to find essentially what their name is, which is essentially like the word, the active, driving, motivating word that we will allow to be part of this year. So that was my stone. My word, it's actually 2 words, was everlasting peace this year. Everlasting peace. And I have this stone and I have it right in front of me, right there. I've had it there all year long. And it is a good reminder for me that irrespective of the experiences of the world, that I am a point of peace, that I am a point of everlasting peace, that peace is a part of my heart space. And as I allow my own sensibility of peace to inform the way I experience the world, and my experience is my own, the way I interact with the world, the way I choose to express in the world, as I allow that inner peace to be reflected as my experience and to inform the way I choose to be in this world, well, then right where I am creating everlasting peace. And I can look upon the circumstances of the world from that point of view. And so as I have seen the news, and if you're not aware of what's happening in the world, or you're not seeing the news, I mean, there are parts of our world that are not experiencing the circumstances that we would relate to the idea of peace. But right where we are, our heart-centered intention and how we choose to be, we can transmit that peace. And so that's what I really want to do today in this practice. I want us all to collectively be a point of peace, be that light of peace. And so that's what I'm going to encourage you to put your focus on for these few moments, and then see how these few moments can inform the rest of your day, the rest of the unfoldment of your day. And if we make this a practice, the daily practice, how do we, right where we are, affect the whole world? Because we are, each and every one of us, cause to the effects of the world. So we can be a cause for global peace right where we are. Now, there may be a part of you that's going, what? How is that possible? I'm just one person. Well, one of my favorite quotes of Ernest Holmes, who was the founder of religious science, which is one of the branches of New Thought. One of my favorite quotes is this: "One alone in consciousness with the infinite constitutes a complete majority." One alone in consciousness with the infinite constitutes a complete majority. And so that's what I hold firm in my own belief system here today, that you constitute a complete majority. I constitute a complete majority. And the thing that I will then work on is any doubt in that frame of mind. If doubt comes up around that, I address the doubt. And I say, there's no room for that doubt. I know who I am. I remember who I am. And I choose everlasting peace. So let's let that be the frame of focus today. Before I begin prayer, I want to say hello to my Aunt Sheila. Hello, Sheila. Grateful to see you. Holly, what did you've said here? I heard your music for the first time yesterday. Lovely. It charged me up for a great day of killing it at my midterm exams. Awesome. Yes. And Jerry, Reverend Jerry Stratemeyer, a light of peace. Yes. Let us choose to be the light of peace right here and right now. And invite us all to relax. If it's safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes, I invite you to do so as we enter this time of affirmative prayer together. And just allow, letting go of anything that has preceded this moment, releasing any anticipation for what may unfold, and simply letting the letting the heart and mind, letting the wholeness of us be rooted in and as the perfection of divine essence, right here, right now. Taking a moment to focus on the activity of the breath, noticing that it happens naturally and there's nothing we need to do to control it, although we can take control of it. There's nothing we need to do to control it. It simply is doing its perfect work to help nourish and sustain the body. And it is reflective of the infinite circulation of spirit. It is the activity of wholeness as us. Right here in this moment, I am rooted in this understanding. I let myself be rooted in this understanding that there is only one infinite power and presence. There is only one source. There is God and nothing else. God, the constructive unfoldment of creative energy. God, the magnificence, the omnipotence, the omnipresence, and the omniscience. There is only this source energy and nothing else. There is only this creative magnificence and nothing else. There is love, which is a synonym for God. There is love and nothing else. And I choose to understand that each and every one of us is this power, for there can be nothing separate from the infinite. So every aspect of our beingness is the outflow of this magnificence. The wholeness of us is divine. We are swimming in an infinite sea of receptivity. And so I know that the word I speak right now is received and it is acted upon as the creative source, as the creative energy, as the creative power. And so I speak my word for myself and for all creation, that there is only infinite, everlasting peace. There is only infinite, everlasting peace. This peace begins right where I am, right where each and every one of us is. And I hold firm in faith that all action, all consideration, all intention, all unfoldment in my life and in the lives of each and every one of us is rooted in the construct of everlasting peace. I choose to be a peacemaker. I choose to shine the light of peace. I choose this goodness. And I know that in this choice, that all is unfolding perfectly. I hold firm in this resolve. This is my faith. And it is with gratitude and appreciation overflowing that I allow. This feeling of gratitude is the fuel, infinite creative engine. And so I simply let it be and trust. I trust in the unfoldment, for this is my frame of mind. And I know my frame of mind becomes the construct of the experience of life. And so I welcome the experience of peace, everlasting. I release this word and know it to be so. I affirm it and trust it as so by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. It is such a delight to share time with you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I look forward to seeing you again, once again, tomorrow, right here for the Mindful Moment, 8:30 a.m., whether you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook or on our website. I am delighted to share and be present. And thank you for being present. I'm trying to think, is there anything going on that I should let you know about? Well, one thing I will say, if you have not, there's one more day available for the Gratitude Gala to get your tickets. You can get tickets today and tomorrow, but we're closing ticket sales as of tomorrow because we need to send in our numbers to the venue so that they can ensure that our menu is handled perfectly. So we'd love to see you celebrate with us at the Gratitude Gala. An evening, a joyful evening under the stars. It's going to be a good time, a good party for us, and would love to see you there. So that's it. Peace and blessings to you. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Make your day magnificent and know that you are magnificent. And it's not because of anything you do, it's just the core of who you are. Keep shining your light. All right. Bye, everybody.